Hello everybody, for today's video I'm going to discuss how you can get your Luchador to over 2 million starting HP. You're obviously going to need this special edition because you get the 10% more durability. Um, and then you're going to want to have the traditionalist skill for this, and you're also going to want to just get everything for the pilot skills to be as much durability and defense as you can. So this is durability, healing, durability, healing, durability, defense, damage to Titans, which you do want since the sync doesn't have tons of firepower, and then more defense, and then finally some durability and damage. And then the things I switched out for the traditionalist is obviously I switched to the traditionalist. Instead of Wonder Worker primary, I used traditionalist, which gives me the 25% extra durability. And then I also switched to the defense expert secondary. So instead of the suppressor, which gives you around, believe it's like 62% more suppression, you have the defense expert. And then for the pathway, I used the Titan armor kit and then the Titan repair amp and the anti-control. These also just add up to give you the most durability. If you don't want to do the primary, since you prefer to move around, you can use the Frog Splash, which, like I said, is the Wonder Worker primary, and then the suppressor effect. Both of those, you still will start with the Luchador. That's like 1.85 million HP, but with the jump that's being nerfed, I don't know if that's going to be worth using. And then for the weapons, I usually run the Sonic shotguns for the Titans, so the Evora and Veyron, because they're really powerful against Titans before the repair amp is kicked in. You can run like the Munin and Hugin, except they are getting nerfed, so that might not be a viable build anymore, but that's pretty good against normal robots. This is a lot better against Titans. So yeah, on to the first game, where I'll show you that it does really start with 2 million durability. Alright, for our first game we drop in the moon map with the Ultimate Lancelot. I'm not quite sure how good of a game this is going to be for our Luchador, since it is a small map, but there's so much you have to go around, and since we can't bypass out of the jump, it might be a worse map than you'd expect. Okay, looks like there's an Ultimate Lancelot, and I think that was a Rex over there as well. So that's not great. So I guess we're going to have to move in there, probably to get our stacks started. This guy would just move. Holy, he is fast. See if we can get him with our mothership. Okay, he's blinded. I would love for him to turn... Oh, never mind, we got him. Yeah, we should be good. Dang it, we didn't get the kill, unfortunately. Not sure what this is. Probably a pet. Oh. No, it's a lynx. Interesting choice to link a lynx. I mean, that's still a free kill due to the electro weapons. I've never been a huge fan of these weapons just because of how long the reload is, but I will say, they are kind of fun to play sometimes. I don't know if we got him with EMP. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, he is pretty low now. I'm not sure what he's running, but it doesn't seem to be working very well for him. There's another Rex. There's been like 5 Rexes in this game. We're pretty close to getting our Titan right now. Just going on. I think we're going to move in for this Dux, if we can. Just try and get some more damage in. I don't know what we just got stuck on. Okay, actually we're going to go probably for the security. This is a much easier target right now. That's a free kill. Okay, gonna move back this way. We do have some stacks for the crumble effect, which I don't love, but we do have our Titan. Okay. Unfortunately we did lose D. That's alright. I think we're gonna go right here. Okay, so it's a Rex that we're gonna spawn next to. I think we're gonna go for this Condor though. First. See if we can hit this Dux. Okay, we got the assist. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but yeah, we start over 2 million HP with this thing. If I have my mothership, it starts at over, it's like 2.15 million, which is pretty insane. Okay, we're gonna get this Condor, pretty easy kill. That's just another assist. We are really farming those assists right now. Is that a, what is that? Oh, that's a Shenlu. I mean, that's going to be a free kill if we can get user charge in time. Nice. Okay, we should get this beacon. Let's see how much damage we can deal to this tech. Doesn't look like very much. He's frozen. Okay, we are taking some decent damage right now. We can probably get this Devourer pretty low, though. That Titan is a joke. I need some help from my team right here. I don't know where they're at, but I am getting absolutely surrounded. Can we lock him down? I think he's just around the corner, and we've targeted locked, unfortunately. Yeah, that Devourer isn't doing much to us. As soon as our ultimate defense moves, we're going to move to the side so he can't really hit us. Hide right here. See if we can get him. Yeah, so he's dead. That's Titan Slayer. Now we can start dealing with these Teths. Yeah, we're still over 1 million HP, even with all of them. This Teth is super annoying. Okay, there we go. For some reason my weapons weren't firing there. He should be dead here pretty easy. Yeah, he's low. Oh, somehow he's still alive. Okay. Is that a Ravager? Is that the same person we killed? That might be. Interesting. He's going down right here pretty quick. Okay. Easy kill right there. So yeah, once I use my mothership, I'll be back to over 1 million health. I would love for a Titan to spawn in right here, because that's probably what I want to showcase for the durability the most, is against something like a Titan. He just used his ability, so he's definitely going down here. Okay. I think that's basically game. Oh, there's a Luchador right there. I don't know if he's in... Oh. He had a link. Okay, yeah, that's the first game. That's a pretty good game right there. Kind of showcased how tanky it is. Yeah, I'm definitely switching out for the Evora and Baron. I prefer that for sure. Because even though this build's much worse against normal robots, or much better against normal robots, it's a lot worse against Titans. And that's, especially something like a Mauler, when you encounter that, you really want something to do more damage. Here are the honor points for that game. And then, yeah. 5 assists, 6 kills, and 5 beacons. So pretty solid game. Okay, on to the second game. I'm going to switch out for the Evora and Veyron. Alright, guys. For our second game, we've dropped into Dreadnought. This should be a decent map for the Luchador, I think. Obviously, starting off with the Electric Lancelot. Okay, we got a Link. That's nice. Looks like that's a Skyros that's moving in. I don't know how easy that's going to be to kill with these, because these don't have the craziest damage output. I guess their whole team just went for that, right side beacon. That's fine. I guess we'll move in over here. Yeah. So so Leo doesn't get locked, because he's providing that link for us, which is going to be pretty critical. Okay, that's a pretty free kill. Dang it. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that Rex because of that. I mean, this Raven's going to be a free kill, though. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got him. We are taking almost no damage from him because of this link. Okay, we should be able to get this Rex. Never mind, he ran away. I guess we're going to go for this Condor. The Condor is definitely going to be one of the robots that's going to be almost unusable after the rebalance, I feel like. Okay, we have him locked. Once we just get this beacon. I do not. I think we used our mothership a bit prematurely there. Oh well. I mean, we have our mothership again, too. So that's nice. I think we're going to move into where this sword is. Actually, no, we'll just stay. We can deal with this Samjock. I think we're going to just capture this beacon and then we're going to spawn with the Luchador, because then we don't have to move as far and we'll already be at their home. Okay. Let's change to the Luchador now. No Titans have came in yet, unfortunately. I think we're going to want to watch that sword. Yeah, I mean, we got him with our mothership, yeah. Like, if you can tell, if you look to where my health is, yeah, I'm already at over 2.1 million health. It's pretty absurd how much health this thing has. Okay, ultimate turn on. Oh, and we're linked again? Yeah, this is a pretty, we should be good. I'm just really hoping there'll be some Titans that come around over here. Okay, we need to stop him from going after that guy who linked us. Okay, got the assist. That's great. We just want to try and... Let's see. I need a Mauler spawn in. Oh, 2 Bjorns. That's a lot. I guess we're going to use our ultimate defense. So yeah, since all this is great damage that we're doing, these things are going to be a lot. This is a lot better against something like this. With the Munin and Hugins, we just don't have the firepower to deal with these. But these are going to do a lot better. Okay, so he's basically dead. We're not going to get that kill, I don't think, unfortunately. But yeah, that link is making it so we're taking almost no damage. Okay, never mind. We're going to get this Bjorn. Oh, never mind. His amps kicked in. No, we still got him just in time. Let's see. Okay, that was probably the worst time I could have used his ability. We're still linked, which is great. This guy should... He is tank... Oh, he's using his defense. I was so confused. I think we're going to go for this Spersaclier, just because we don't want the fatigue to accumulate from his bow. These things... I don't know what he's doing. He's basically giving me almost a free kill. Fortunately, we didn't quite get him there. Yeah, we should be good. I don't know. I think we're going to hurry and just finish this Spersaclier off. But he's basically dead. That was an awful jump by him. He just jumped straight towards me. This Luchador is going to be a pretty easy kill as well, especially with all this accumulation from that link. We are basically invincible now. Yeah, we're at over 2.2 million HP now. Okay, that Luch is pretty low. I'm not sure where the... whatever, it's fine. Okay, that Bjorn is still at quite a bit of health. We're definitely going to want to move as close as we can, because these things have awful spread. That is the one downside to these, is after the nerf, the spread for these is even worse, and it's already pretty rough. So if you do want to run this, that is going to be something you'll definitely need to take into consideration. But yeah, as you can tell, this thing is super strong, where you can just walk right in here, and I'm not even a little bit worried about our health. Yeah, he's just leaving. He doesn't even want to fight. Okay, we're going to try and push this Bjorn off this beacon. Fortunately, he's against that wall, and he does have his defense up right now. There we go. This thing is tanky. Okay, we should be able to get this beacon pretty easy. So we did lose our link, but if you can tell, we are still super durable. Okay, the Luchador came back. Okay, yeah, so that was second game. You can tell this is a much better build against Titans, especially since we were mostly fighting Titans. At one point, we were at 2.3 million HP there, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'd say that might be a better build than without the jump. That one's, yeah, 10.6 million damage, 2 assists, 5 kills, 5 beacons. And then here are the honor points. Whoever linked me definitely helped quite a bit at the start. That was a lot more damage, or a lot more, damage we were able to take. This is a pretty good build overall. It's really strong. It's something that can deal high damage, so something like a Mauler. Except after the rebalance, I'm not sure. We're going to have to see how strong the Princeps is, but that thing might become the new tank, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, right now this is a pretty solid option. As long as you use your abilities properly, you can survive a lot. Alright, I guess we're dropping the Luchador right here. Hopefully, I'm not sure where the hacker went, but hopefully we won't have to deal with him too bad. I think it might have been the sword unit that was hacking. He was in a TEF that he one-shot my ultimate Lancelot, which is great. Now that's the start of the game too. Love to see it. So this guy, I guess we're going to try and get close. I think we're going to just take out this guy first, then go for this Dux. We are taking some damage right now, but I'm not too worried yet. It's until we cap this beacon, and then I think I'm going to hit that there, get him. Hopefully we'll do some solid damage to this guy. Okay, there are many, many Titans. This is going to be rough. I don't know if we're going to be able to move through this well. Okay, I mean, we do have Frederick boost right here. Unfortunately, he did have his defense up. Do we not have our amps charged yet? I'm not sure how we haven't, how we're taking so much damage right here, because this thing is way more durable than that. Okay, the lock-on right now is killing me. That guy's almost dead. We're really struggling right here. Can someone come and help me with these two Titans, please? Okay. We are suppressed, unfortunately. Then we're going to want to wait till this guy starts shooting. Yeah, we are struggling right here. As you can tell, this thing is still super durable, but I have zero help from my team right here. I guess we got that Ducks. Yeah, that's death. So, I mean, that just showcased how durable that thing still is. We were fighting like 2 or 3 Titans that entire time with a bunch of assists, people from their team assisting. Luchador right here. We do have the Frederick as well, which I think we're just going to use to get that boost and hurry and take care of this guy. Probably could have saved it. He just took no damage. That's so fun. I would love for my team to be over here. I don't know what they're doing. I cannot wait for the Teth nerf to come in, because these things are still probably the most annoying robot in the game. They're just ridiculously tanky, and it's so stupid. It's whenever Pixonic adds something with the energy shield, they always overdo it by such an absurd degree. Like it happened with the Nether, with the Lynx, with the Seraph. I'd love for them to just get it one day, because every single time these robots end up getting nerfed to oblivion, and it's just awful. Because I do love the shielding for those robots. I think it's some of the one of the better mechanics in the game are those force fields. Unfortunately, they always just get so excessively nerfed that you can never play them in the end. I don't know what this sword unit's doing. No one's charged him up at all. Oh, he was down there is where he came from. Oh, okay, we have a Mauler. That's good. We should be able to do some decent... This is like the best thing against the Maulers. You can do so much damage. We're going to try and Frederick boost so we can just get that increased damage output, and we might be able to get him before his amps kick in. Yeah, that Mauler's dead. Awesome. So yeah, right there was perfect showcase of exactly what this thing can do against Titans. Especially something like that. It can just get them so quick. I think we're just going to do ultimate defense. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. I hate those sword unit weapons. The percentile damage is such a dumb feature. I mean, we got him pretty easy at least. We are getting kind of low for health now, unfortunately. And we should be able to get this Mauler. We have some fatigue stacks from the Brusagliere bow, unfortunately. Yeah, this Mauler's got him. Okay. So yeah, that's 2 Maulers right there. I think we're going to hurry and Frederick boost. Oh, we didn't get him, unfortunately. We should be able to get this Condor as long as we'll stop running into things. Yeah, got him. Oh, okay. This Rook is trying to get me. But unfortunately, we did lose a weapon. I don't know, we might be able to do some decent damage to this guy still, because he is marked right now. And we didn't get that. We didn't get suppressed because of our anti-control. Oh, something got us. I'm not quite sure what that was. But yeah, that was a pretty good run with that thing. Pretty durable right there. It took out 2 Maulers. I mean, we didn't do anything at the Brusagliere, but we got close. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's a new. There's 2 of them. Interesting. I think that's all that's left. I guess there's that Teth that just dropped in too. He's probably. Oh, he was going for that sword unit. I think we're just gonna ignore him for a minute and go for this Teth. He is marked, so if we can get the right angle on him, oh well. Probably shouldn't have gone for him. It's fine. I don't believe that's been charged yet. Yeah, so we can get him right here. Oh. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's game. Yeah. Solid game. Yeah, really showcased how durable that Luchador was. We took down both those Maulers pretty easy. Pretty good firepower for something against that. We were even able to get that Condor, surprisingly. Yeah, so first, 11.8 million damage. Most of that's going to be from that Luchador from the healing. 4 assists, 8 kills, 4 beacons. So yeah, that's the video, guys. If you liked this, please like and comment and subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. But yeah, see you guys in the next video, which will probably be when the new rebalance finally hits. Okay, bye.